Ali ibn Abi Talib, radiallahu anhu, is known for his unmatched courage on the battlefield and his unshakable principles in the face of adversity. But his courage wasn't just about fighting wars, it was about standing up for what's right, no matter the cost. In this video, we'll dive deep into the life of this legendary figure, exploring how his bravery shaped Islam and how his lessons can inspire us today. Stay with us till the end to discover how his courage went beyond swords and shields, and how we can apply his strength and integrity in our daily lives. Early life and virtues. Ali ibn Abi Talib, radiallahu anhu, was born in the sacred Kaaba in Mecca, a rare honor that marked his life as exceptional from the start. He was the son of Abu Talib, the chief of the Banu Hashim clan, and Fatima bint Asad. Growing up, Ali was closely raised by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, who was not only his cousin but also a guiding figure. This close bond with the Prophet shaped Ali into a man of deep faith, wisdom, and unwavering loyalty to Islam. From a young age, Ali demonstrated extraordinary courage. He was one of the first to embrace Islam, even when doing so meant facing severe persecution from the Quraysh. His virtues of honesty, bravery, and commitment to justice became evident early on, setting the foundation for the qualities that would define his life as a leader and warrior. His courage wasn't just physical, it was rooted in his unwavering belief in truth and justice, even when it was difficult to uphold. Courage in the early days of Islam. In the early years of Islam, when Muslims were a small and persecuted group in Mecca, Ali ibn Abi Talib, radiallahu anhu, proved his courage in many significant ways. One of the most remarkable acts of bravery occurred during the Prophet Muhammad's, peace be upon him, migration from Mecca to Madinah Hira. The Quraysh had planned to assassinate the Prophet, but Ali radiallahu anhu risked his life by staying in the Prophet's bed to deceive the enemies. His willingness to face danger head-on saved the Prophet and allowed him to escape safely. Ali's courage also shone brightly in battles. In the Battle of Badr, he fought fiercely and single-handedly defeated several strong enemies of Islam. During the Battle of Uhud, despite the setback and the chaos on the battlefield, Ali remained steadfast, protecting the Prophet and defending Islam even when others fled. His courage wasn't limited to physical battles. In the face of adversity, Ali's determination to support Islam, no matter the personal cost, showcased his true bravery. His actions laid the groundwork for his later leadership, demonstrating that his courage was not just about fighting, but about standing firm for the truth, regardless of the risks. Ali's role in the Battle of Khandaq, the Battle of Khandaq, the Battle of the Trench, was a pivotal moment in early Islamic history. When the Quraysh and their allies laid siege to Madinah, the Muslims dug a trench to protect the city from invasion. During the battle, a powerful warrior from the Quraysh, Amr ibn Abd Wud, challenged the Muslims to a duel. He was a renowned fighter, and his challenge threatened the morale of the Muslim army. Ali ibn Abi Talib, radiallahu anhu, responded immediately. Despite the risk, he courageously stepped forward to face Amr in single combat. The two warriors engaged in a fierce duel, and Ali, with his unmatched strength and skill, defeated Amr, killing him on the spot. This victory shattered the enemy's confidence and turned the tide of the battle in favor of the Muslims. Ali's role in Khandaq wasn't just about defeating a formidable enemy. It was a demonstration of his complete trust in Allah, his bravery in the face of danger, and his loyalty to the cause of Islam. His victory also cemented his reputation as one of the greatest warriors of Islam and a symbol of courage and faith. Courage in leadership and justice. When Ali ibn Abi Talib, radiallahu anhu, became the fourth caliph, The Muslim community was embroiled in political strife, and his leadership required immense courage. His commitment to justice and truth often put him at odds with others, including former companions of the Prophet. Ali faced internal conflicts, such as the Battle of the Camel and Battle of Siffin, both of which involved fighting against fellow Muslims. Despite the pressure to compromise, Ali never wavered from his principles. In the Battle of the Camel, he chose to fight to uphold justice, even though it meant confronting figures like Aisha radiallahu anhu, the Prophet's wife, and other prominent companions. Similarly, in the Battle of Siffin, despite facing the powerful forces of Muawiyah, he remained steadfast in his pursuit of peace and justice, always striving to preserve the unity of the Ummah. His courage and leadership went beyond the battlefield. As a ruler, Ali's sense of justice was unwavering. He never allowed personal feelings to cloud his decisions. Whether dealing with disputes, administering justice, or making difficult choices, his courage to act in accordance with what was right, regardless of the consequences, became a defining characteristic of his leadership. His ability to maintain fairness and stand firm in the face of adversity inspired generations to come. Ali's legacy of courage. Ali ibn Abi Talib's radiallahu anhu legacy of courage transcends his time as a warrior or a leader. His courage was rooted not just in physical bravery, but in his unwavering commitment to justice, truth, and integrity. Whether on the battlefield or in governance, Ali demonstrated that true courage involves standing firm for what is right, even when it is unpopular or dangerous. His wisdom and courage in leadership left a profound impact on Islamic thought and governance. Ali's decisions as caliph, often made in the face of intense political and social pressure, reflected his deep sense of responsibility and his courage to uphold the teachings of Islam. His famous sayings like, "He who does not have forbearance becomes a victim of fear," continue to inspire people to act with moral bravery and conviction. Ali's courage wasn't just about what he did, it was about how he lived, with honesty, selflessness, and a commitment to justice that remains a guiding example for Muslims today. His legacy teaches us that true courage lies in standing firm in our principles and facing life's challenges with unwavering faith and moral strength.